So we've got stream is going there. Let's go here. Let's go here. There. Continue our game. See how long we last here. Tired. I'm tired, it's late. I had some drinks and a big pasta supper, so hopefully I don't fade away. At Grimes. Yes. What see what Grimes has done. Steve Winter. Oh, okay, with Grimes, so we want the Ottoman to it. We're gonna leave it for now. We're not gonna play around with our environment here. Let's go back here and get the game happy to see he's getting attention again. I can load some more. There we go. Okay. We're here on the map. Getting back on the highway, going. That's right. Want to go underneath and this way and. Down to here, across, and then up to whatever the hell it is, Italy. So the game thinks we've got 1600K to go in 40 hours. We'll see. Hey, Crusher, how you doing? Think.
Turn left.
I'll go this way to get out of here. Hopefully.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, doing some more Utah. I just came to this gas station. It was very interesting. I pulled up to the pumps, and I did not have to turn my engine off. Here, I guess. I did not have to turn my engine off. My engine stopped when I pulled up the pumps, saying 0 gallons left, 0 liters left. Never had that happen before. Kind of cool. Stop. Could stop. Anyway. Hate it when that happens. Yeah, I am going the right way. No, it's not an own trader. It's a cargo. I think it's a Jazzy Cat. I got the Jazzy Cat heavy cargoes. That's what it is. I've got my Scania truck, and I'm driving in Pro Mods in Romania or something. One of those things. But yeah, I was running low on gas, and I've never had the experience of rolling up to the pump, stopping, and having the engine die. 0 liters. I even took the wrong way to get to the pump. I sort of took a shortcut to the right rather than going to the left around the building and around the correct side, I wouldn't have made it. That would have been interesting. So snowing here, we've had several centimeters. It's the first big snowfall of the season. Up at my local, chit-chatting with people. The new server came on, Bonnie. She's maybe in her 30s, I guess. She's talked about being married for 10 years and that she's getting out dating again. Teat, very tiny. Hair done up in a tight little bun on top of her head, like the synchronized swimmers wear. And she said, no, she just wanted to get out of the way of the rain and stuff like that. And then she mentioned after that she's from just north of Ottawa, Petawawa, and a skater. And I said, a figure skater. That would explain the hair. She said, oh yeah.
Keep right.
She's
and
an
then
expert
exit
of
right.
doing your hair up in precise little
Exit right.
figure skater things.
Never mind. I'll find
Oh.
a new route.
Nice woman. There was a bunch of us there when I checked in, and by the time I left, there was me and Vinny, Dylan, and Vinny the owner, and Dylan, a regular customer, and Bonnie, the new server. So time to go home. It's Monday night, which is usually quiet, and it's Remembrance Day, which can be a little quieter, and it was snowing, which makes it quieter. So she was there till 11, but she's learning the ropes, eh? I think she's back Thursday. I think she said Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday nights now. It's interesting.
Keep right. And then turn right.
No.
Turn right.
Oh, this you mean? Okay, see what we're doing here. Here through the truck stop. Keep right and turn right. No, we're on the highway. What? I love these logging trucks with a log. Still hasn't rained there. Oh. Well, it's snowed and is supposed to snow. We're supposed to get up to 10 centimeters. Not sure if we will. Maybe, 6. I mean, 2 centimeters is, or 5 centimeters is an inch.
Keep
So,
right. And then exit right.
the hell?
Exit right.
It says exit right. Oh, okay. Weird. They got special trucker lanes that they don't make wider for some reason. Usually rains at some. You still have to run your cooler. Air conditioner. Our furnace has been on several times. And the furnace is actually set a little warm for here, but I'm not complaining. It needs to be set a little cool for here. Uh-oh. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. May not be a drive till midnight. Hey, look at this, look at this. Glad I'm not going through here with a huge load, because this is so stupid. Stop. Bunch of cars parked there. Stop. Through here. Take you down a hill. To, you're not sure where. Oh, parking area. Okay. If you want. And back up here. Difficult little route. We'll put a little hill here. Very awkward. No, maybe it really is like this. Like maybe when you drive in that area, it's like this. Everybody who drives there hates it. Not. I know, it's strange. It's like this is the trucking route, okay? Glad I didn't go through with one of those overhanging loads. I mean, this overhangs. Oh, actually, yeah, there's outrigger boards. So it is overhanging, but not a lot. It's not like one of those that load where you've got a mining truck. Maybe that's an ATS thing. You got a big mining truck on a flatbed, and they've actually taken the wheels off the mining truck, but the hubs still are sticking way out. Humongous. Jeez, it have an awful lot of, well, now this is a toll. Oh, this log with like 2 straps on it. Okay. It's 1844, and we're going to be there by... Oh, it's Tuesday. We're days late. We're going to be a day late anyways, I think. Oh, poor little baby. Your car broke down.
Keep left.
I will keep left. Oh. Dodged off. I was ready to bump you. You too. Ah. Keep left. Oh, we don't have to keep left. I just don't keep right. That's to say. Oops, 80. Oh, it's 80. Seem to be 96. Interesting. Just walked off here. Going around a mountain here. We're on this side. You guys go around the other side. Up after. Interesting concept. Ooh, the tunnel, and then we'll meet up. meters is something. Thing. We're not doing it though. Sure, we're not doing it. So, what have we got? What are we waiting for now? What game, what map are we waiting for now? I guess, well, pretty well no idea when 1.36 ETS is coming out. There's another ETS operation, like a truckers MP operations convoy, November 26th, I think, where they just open up part of the map and you just drive around and they do all sorts of fun things, fun events. Wander around. No, they have races, fire drills, accidents, all sorts of shit. I don't know. I could try it.
Right, and then exit right.
Things are always so busy.
Exit right.
Okay. Left? Do you want me to go left, Sky? Speak up. Never mind. Thank you for your help, Sky. Okay, we can do it again. $30. I wonder why it's 30 there. Okay, that's 50. That's good, but how about that? That's better. Me, not for them. See? Oh, the hairpin, basically. Oh, it's not that bad. First on the map. Garbage truck man. Ow, 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 ow. Good thing nobody's coming the other way, because I sure wasn't behaving. Now let's get over here in the right-hand lane. But glad we had a passing lane, so we got rid of that stupid tractor. town up here. And we probably have to slow down, right? Gas, we're good. But lots of pumps. Not necessarily easy to get out of, but still.
Keep left.
Okay.
Keep right.
I will
And
keep
then
right.
turn right.
And I'll turn right. Go around the little thingy.
Turn right.
Oh, look. There's not a
Get
lot
ready
of...
to turn right.
That's at Athens this way. There's not a lot of
Turn right.
skinny guardrails, which is nice. Athens.
Go straight on.
Okay. Sure what those guys are doing. York. Lumber mill called York. Quite interesting. A bit of stuff. Feedback, force feedback. So we got a bit of texture in the ground there. That's nice.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Keep right.
Okay, and
Exit now.
there. Are we really heading towards Athens? Here again. No. It would be down here, but it's not on the map. Oh. We're thinking about Athens. Hey, Chris, how are you? How are you, and how is your clean kitchen?
Go straight on. Turn left.
And okay, we're good. Backhand. Just let me pause here and check. Whoops. Let me check my status here. Weather and the LRT train. Yes, good for you. Yes. Did you take a picture of your clean kitchen? Your therapist? Or yourself? Yes, it's a good step. And everybody last night was quite supportive of it. Oh. Okay, so coming up to another
Get
border.
ready to turn right.
Geez, every time we turn around, there's a border. Turn right. Well, we're not really turning right. Just get ready to sort of. Oh, was I supposed to go there?
Turn right.
On that little dirt track. That go. That would have been interesting. Why didn't I do that? Just a sec. I could have. I think when I came around the corner, could have gone up here. That have done. That would have taken me in through here. And oh, okay, to there. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Jeez, these guys get so flustered. Okay. Checking your documents. Please wait. I can wait. Come on now. And good. They got skinny roads. They got even when that's not a skinny, annoying entrance exit. They've got stuff scattered around. Ah, Greece. Okay. And okay, here. Pretty big on permits here. Documents. Good. Okay. Where am I? Am I heading anywhere yet? Oh, then I'll be heading here. And finally, we'll find out how long it's going to take us. Less time than we have shown here. Showing. Oh. There. 34 hours left in this trip. Pretty sure a chunk of that is going to be sitting on a ferry boat. Oh, and you're going to tell me to have to get right? Is that what you're going to tell me, guy? too. See? Gonna work too. Excellent. Out. Parker, let me out. Thank you.
Turn left.
Good lad. I've been in Athens decades ago, and it certainly was. Oh, there's a car stopped in front of me. That's happened. Oh well. Excuse me, it's coming through. Bye now. Thank you for brake checking. What happens when somebody, a car goes, advances, the one behind it often does a little brake check. Just
Keep left.
because it can. Sometimes I'm sympathetic and sometimes I'm not. Find all those places. 80, but we can go faster until we catch up. Person doing 80.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Everybody don't seem to be doing 80, seem to be doing 40. Why is that, people?
Turn right.
Okay. Clearing the mirror, so we just yanked her over. Convoy.
Keep left.
I keep left. What are you doing? Oh, it's 50 here. Okay, that's what you're doing. Sorry, my bad. Rotty old bulldozers. I keep my eye out for speed cameras, I guess. It says 80 and I'm doing
Keep
107.
right, and then exit right.
That car passed me.
Exit right.
Okay. Of that no U-turn signal. I guess not. Cloudy day, some buzzers up in the sky. Yeah, life goes on. Oh. Oops, I wander over and I scare somebody who was just trying to pass me. We're getting there. We're getting there. Next trip, maybe I'll do some Brazil. No, I haven't done Brazil in ages. Excuse me. It's 10:20. Not sure how long we're gonna last. The game says I've got 33 hours, which is 3 times 3 minutes is 99 minutes. And it's IRL, but I don't think we've got 33 hours. Oh, and there's a traffic light. Well, I guess if something happens in the tunnel, they shut the tunnel down. Yeah. God, no. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. There we go. Get up, stretch, check some things. Better now. Not falling asleep. Actually, change this thing too. Okay. Come on now, buddy. Hey, how long does it take you to throw money in the bin? Oh, you have to get close enough, I guess. There we go. Okay. Hello. 80s. 80s, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. We are chugging along here. We've got Scania truck. We've got this bulldozer thingy on the back. And we are heading to Italy. We're here. Soon be there. Small road option, so that means we go a little twisty things. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thank you. A good day. I went up to my local after doing some chores and driving and writing and stuff like that. Planted some daffodils out front, or out back, actually, just out of the cars back. And finishing off this run. I'm not sure if I'll finish off the run. It says I've got 32 hours of driving time to go in the game, but I've got a big ferry ride, so once I get on the ferry and make me a little ship and me discover that's, oh no. I do play multiplayer. Not often though. I find it boring, actually. There's no traffic. There's no AI traffic. The roads are empty in Tucker in multiplayer, except for people who sometimes want to smash into me. Oh, thank you for the host, Vendertron. I do occasionally do multiplayer, but not very often. Good evening to you, Vendertron. So, Hades, do you do a lot of multiplayer? Like, do you have a bunch of people that you convoy with? Break. The day goes well. The day goes well, Vendertron. It's like saying, I got odds and ends, bits and pieces of stuff done today, and it's snowing. Several a number of centimeters. We're supposed to get 10 centimeters. Just 4 inches. Oh. Mostly multiplayer. But when you're playing multiplayer, I guess my problem with multiplayer, unless you've got a bunch of... excuse me. Hades, like, do you have a bunch of people that you convoy with?
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
No, we're not doing that, because you want me to go down and up the other side.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Because I guess if you got a bunch of people that you convoy with, that's fun. The problem, though, is my schedule is pretty loosey-goosey, so I would have difficulty coordinating being in a convoy. 10 centimeter. What is 10 centimeter in U.S.? In the U.S., 10 centimeters is still 10 centimeters. Har har. Trick answer. 10 centimeters is 10 centimeters no matter, even on the moon. 2.5 centimeters is an inch, 2.54. So 5 centimeters is 2 inches. So yes, 10 is 4. So, I mean, 4 inches of snow is not much, really. My understanding it was that the American industrial complex refused to absorb the cost of converting to metric. So, I grew up, I'm old, I grew up in the imperial system. Inches, miles, pounds. But then, I don't know, in the 50s, 60s, maybe the 60s, we converted, Canada converted to metric, so. No, I think the UK does use imperial. Seems to me because I was driving in this game, and the road things were imperial. Europe does not use imperial. I think the United Kingdom. Yes, I delivered the tank tread. So it was just one tank tread. No, it was an excavator tread. It was a single tread from, you know, those big excavators that are like a big mining, like a big drag line or like a big scoop. Or they use them a lot for um, open pit mining, where they're just scraping the soil. Huge bucket, and I had one track on my track. Hey, Chris, I appreciate you being the greeter. Thank you for doing that when you're here. You're the um, you're the Walmart greeter. Used to run a virtual trucking company. Trucksbook. Yep. I use I've enabled Trucksbook. I was in a VTC, but the uh, I'm in another one. I didn't do much with it. I'm in one called Lazy Truckers, and the logbook we use is VTL. It's a different one. The logbook we have, it's not quite as much as detail as Trucksbooks, but it's a DLL type of thing, so you don't have to start it. You just start the game and it automatically starts logging in the background, so it's really nice. So. We're coming up on Igu Amenity. Lazy Truckers. Well, they were called Lazy Truckers because it was a bunch of people who had been in other VTCs. And what the hell is happening here? Oh, that's what's happening. What the hell is this shit? Sorry. Pardon my French, but what kind of... No wonder everybody was in this one lane. Okay, would you like to let me in? Anybody? Thank you. Just not interesting. Anyways, it's people who... Ooh. Notice the way the top of my bulldozer went right through that? Pretty sure I go this way.
Finding a new route.
Oh no, it doesn't need a new route. We're going here. It's nice. They were in other VTCs and they got tired of the rules and regulations if you have to do so many trips a week or a month or no. They just actually they are so lazy now. They haven't even done any convoys in a while. So okay, see, so there to there, 20 hours. Embark. Used to do a convoy Saturday and one on Sunday, which was nice, but they haven't done any for several weeks now, which is a little too lazy for me. So I may need to find a VTC uh, that I can use trucks books with. Um, there was a couple I joined now. Which were the ones I joined? Let's see, it was Lady Bear. Mum Games Hard. Mum Games Hard seemed to be a good group. So I might go back and do some convoys with Mum Games Hard. Like I said, I was in a VTC. Where are we going?
Turn right.
I turn right. I think I just go through here. Also, a stick. Lazy truckers, but I probably need to go and co-own a Canadian one. Nudge, nudge. Ah. A Canadian one using trucks books.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
So Canadian using trucks books and oh, I'm just looking back. Sorry, I missed your post there, Hades. So someone is free to communicate is that trucks books gifts DLCs to the VTCs that make the most kilometers at the end of the month. Oh, really? Well, you see, that'd be too much pressure for me. That would let me. That wouldn't let me. That would not let me be lazy.
Go straight on.
But I did not know trucks books did that. Ah. I mean, I do a lot of kilometers, but I'm not really big on schedules. And I like to just explore the map, but I like to try just on my moods. Sometimes I'll be ATS, sometimes ETS, sometimes Eastern Expansion, sometimes Brazil, EAA Mappa. So uh, might be nice to have one where you can do convoys and stuff. Oh, bigger BTCs. Um, I like actually I probably am 2/3 ETS, 1/3 ATS. And I'd probably be the same in convoys. I prefer driving in ETS. Well, especially now that ETS has pro mods. It's like, oh my god. Oh, you play real money to their employees. Oh. Okay, okay. I'll think about it, Metatron. Canadian VTC. Oh, the left one had the pass. I could run right through. Probably. I'm thinking. Ah, your grandma was born in Ottawa. Cool. I moved here in my 30s, I guess, so my kids were born here. Ask away, American Chris. St. George in Quebec. Maybe. I haven't heard of it. Haven't heard of it, but that doesn't mean it isn't there. Okay, St. George, Quebec. Yes, question, Chris. Drag along. Along. Where are we here? Nine hours, which is half an hour driving time. Yeah, we can do that. Um, Game is pulling me off for gas. Do I need gas? No, I've got
Keep right, and then
600k
exit
to go,
right.
and I've got enough gas for 879, so we're good. Thank you for
Right.
no.
Recomputing.
Well, I mean, I guess if you got people, Hades, if you have people that are keen on, cranking up the miles and doing a lot, um, I never was particularly, which is why this lazy truckers group appealed to me. But now the fact that there haven't been any convoys at all, they weren't getting a lot of people joining the convoys because they're lazy truckers.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Does the Canadian military have problems with
Exit
mental health and
right.
suicide? The U.S. Yes, it does. Very much so. Same problems: mental health, suicide, sexual harassment, all in the Canadian military. Um, Discrimination. Um, we had this "don't ask, don't tell." policy at one time, I think. But as far as being gay, military, which was, I won't ask if you're gay and don't tell me if you're gay. They'll just ignore it. I can't remember actually in the Canadian military what that particular one has changed. Tends to change back and forth. That's something that changes back and forth depending on the government. I know it has in the U.S. So, but yeah, like yes, you're right, Hades. Military is the same. Whichever country. Not an easy job. Requires you to give up a lot of, well, requires you to submit to discipline and following orders blindly almost, and doing some pretty rough, some pretty terrible things, and really pushing yourself. And then at some point, either voluntarily or otherwise, being just sort of thrown back in the general population. Sort of, as you were, okay, thank you for that. But there's no boot camp. There's no reverse boot camp. There's boot camp where they spend a long time psychologically changing what kind of person you are. But there's no reverse boot camp to sort of change you back the way you were. I mean, that would be an interesting that'd be an interesting topic for a sci-fi story, science fiction story, where they do an imprint. Oh, slowing down, stopping. Why? Oh, that's why. Okay, well, look, go ahead, guys. Oh, you're not going to go ahead. You're just going to sit there and whine. How about you? Not going to go ahead? Yeah, go ahead. No, you can't pull out. All this one is an airplane. That'd be an interesting sci-fi story where they do an imprint of you, of your personality. Is that a real airplane? I need a save. Can I hit it? Nope. It's not even there. Okay. And then train you to be a killing machine or whatever they needed you to be. And then when you finish, they just take the stored imprint of your personality and slap it back in. Yeah, an airplane, I know. So it wouldn't be really reverse programming. They would, 30 years later, whatever, you'd have the option of getting back your original personality before you'd gone through years of overseas fighting and shooting and killing and stuff. But you'd miss the good things that you'd gone through also. So you'd miss the horrors of war, but you'd also miss the pleasures of, breaks in between. No, maybe you'd have to deprogram for like a month, a year. Go on leave, you deprogram, go back to your original personality, spend a month as you, and then you go back and they flick the switch and you're back to being Sergeant Slaughter or whatever. Why do these guys just stop like that? Oh, I see what we're doing. We're doing that little twistily thing. We could go directly there, but we're not going to go directly there. Yeah, I've seen that airplane before on this game. Just sort of landed on the road. Okay. Ooh, big long train there on the right.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Gas station again? No. Oh,
Exit
maybe.
right. Turn right.
We didn't really need gas. Oh, but we could get it while we're here. I'm pretty sure we go this way. It's not as if they made a good job of marking it, eh? Okay, I'm not going in that little narrow one. That's stupid. You haven't made any room for a truck. Like people do. You better not be in there having a shower or something, buddy. Having a nap. Well, I don't really appreciate the fact that we have to have military. I mean, it's sort of like, you know, everybody has to have one. But it's usually exists to carry out the political ambitions, a small group, or to the economic ambitions of a group of businessmen. So, too bad. Okay, casino. We're going to the casino. Okay, I could do that.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, through the mountains. We're gonna go through another telepass. Well, we didn't go any faster going through the telepass than him. He must have just booted it through. Hmm, interesting. Like, seem to be climbing up a mountain, but it's very gradual hills here. Hmm. Well, there's not much wind, is there? Interesting. I usually see they'll whipping around much faster. You can drive up there to drop things off to them. Done that. Yeah, I think Costa Rica does not have a military. They've got pumped all the money into education. We have here for Ottawa. What do we think it's doing? I don't know. Light snow, -7, wind blowing. Yep, 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 yep. -7. Or 18.9 F. Oh. It's interesting. This road that I'm taking is a twisty road, but it's not as if we're going up. Ah, you're in Argentina. Well, yeah, but we're not supposed to be winter yet. Supposedly. We're, what, November? November. But yeah. It's seasonal. I think it's seasonal this time of year, really. -28 in Alberta. Yeah. Yeah, who knew that Alberta would have separatists?
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, braking, 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 braking. There we go.
Turn left.
Where are you guys going? Going through? You can just stop in the middle of the intersection? Oh, I guess they're going up to somebody, somewhere. There's a drop-off up there, I guess. How about province? What,
Get ready
Nunavut?
to turn right. Turn right.
Okay, I'm gonna turn right here. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, Saska something. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Or Saskatchewan. That thing. Sec, my screen has wandered around. This is a nice tour, but it's, yeah, it's just definitely the long way around. I guess the hills in the middle of Italy are pretty, must be pretty gentle then. Get there eventually. Yeah, so still got 15 minutes to go. IRL. Cool. I'm gathering viewers again. What time is it? Oh, it's after 11. I tend to gather a lot of people. I'm driving after 11 o'clock. I have no idea why. It would be going. That'd be silly. It's you know, we're 11 o'clock here, so 6 hours. You know, GMT. That gets us to 5 a.m. in Europe. We're in 5 a.m. in Great Britain, I guess. But 11 o'clock, it's what, 4 hours? So, the West Coast? Easy. So it'll be 7 o'clock, you know, after supper. We need gas. No, we're good. Oh, there's little tables and umbrellas. Now, there's a thing here, and we're going to go. Oh, maybe we won't go straight through.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Possibility if I try to go straight through.
Exit now.
If I try to go straight through, I won't be able to hook up with that highway. Right? There may be a reason I'm going this way. It's not just the game trying to add extra miles.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
IKEA.
Exit now.
Oops. Clunk, clunk. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Money there. Telepass here. And straight through the bridge. 4 hours for Pacific. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought there was 4 hours. Then east of me, I've got 1 hour to Atlantic time, and then another half hour past that for Newfoundland time. Okay, over. You're on the big highway again. Crank her up. This is 80. Come on now. We're in Italy. We're all driving. Yeah, see this little shit bucket just whizzed right by me. Another airplane. No, it's not an airplane. It's a slightly crumpled car. First thing you see, billboard for pizza. Well, my local Publico is an Italian eatery. Not sure what that means, but they they serve a darn fine slice. It's a good sized piece of pizza. The slice. Plain one is $3. They try to get you to put other toppings on, 50 cents, 50 cents.
Keep
But
right,
no, I just want
and
to.
then exit right.
beta sauce and cheese, and it's a good crust. And I was telling the owner that he needs to tell people. People are asking, you know, is it a thick crust? Is it a thin crust? Tell them it's a just right crust. Oh, he liked that. He was going to take that. Gonna pass. There we go. Coming out. Coming out. We're good. Back in the countryside now on the little twisted, misty road. I think we are. Yep. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Take the first exit. Exit now.
And then what's this next one? Next one a roundabout? No, I think it's just an exit. Just a variation on a theme by Paganini or a variation on a low relief by Italian engineers. We can do it. Okay, I'll take it here.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I will. Ah, Pedro Pete, thank you for the follow.
Exit right.
Thanks for following, Pedro. Oops, didn't look. Anybody coming? Don't care. That'll pop up my numbers to 514, I believe. Takes it a minute for it to click up. That's good. Doing good here. Yeah, I'm glad I got gas, because you never know on these roads. One of the finest cars in the world has Argentine soul. Which one is that? Volkswagen Fox? The Russian Lada? Oh, you gotta give me a call. Pagani? Pagani Huayra. 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 Like Guantanamera. Huayra, Guantanamera. Owner of Pagani, Horacio Pagani, was born in a small town in Argentina. Ah. Well, no wonder he did well with a name like Horatio. He was motivated to.
Oh, yeah.
Motivated to move. A raid. Ooh, a raid of 10. Thank you very much. Oh, it's Kang Lobster. Kang Lobster, you did that yesterday, didn't you? Thank you very much for the raid. He got denied 4 times by Renault. Back him up for an F1 engine he designed. Oh. Why? Because he wasn't French? Hello, Kang. Discussing Argentinian Argentinian engine builders. So did he get this guy to die by Rhino because he wasn't French? I wonder. We are chugging along here, people. Oop. We are. Yeah. Way to go. Nice place to stop somebody. Oh no, he wasn't. Yeah. Yes, I meant he was not French, so that's why I denied him. Valdemar. Hello, Valdemar. Welcome to my nightmare. No, it's not a nightmare. Welcome to my late night trip. Monday in Canada, it is Remembrance Day. In the, I think in the U.S. it's Veterans Day. In Ottawa, in many places in Canada, it's also celebration of Don Cherry being fired day. Oh. Ah, you're the Brazilian right wing. I was just thinking about you guys earlier. I was thinking if I want to go back driving, I should go back next time and drive more. I've got the EAA Mapa, which is Brazil and surrounding countries, and I've also got the Northern Brazil standalone. Yes, Don Cherry finally got canned by Sportsnet. The Canadian Broadcasting, whatever the Standards Institute is, had so many complaints about him that their database, they couldn't take any more complaints. However that worked. It just, no, we're good. Just too many people. He got canned for comments he made about immigrants, and he got canned on Remembrance Day, which I thought was appropriate. So, thank you for the follow, Valdemar. Ooh, and look at this. Somebody's harvester up in the middle of the mountains here. It is Veterans Day down there. Okay. I thought it was. Now, is it a big holiday in the States? It's a federal holiday here in Canada. And a lot of the banks are closed. Schools are open. Major grocery stores and shopping malls are closed until 12:30. So it's a real. Oh, how's that?
Turn left.
I think I have all my high beams on. Let me see what I have. Yeah, I get everything on. Well, it's a very peculiar holiday here. Do I watch Trailer Park Boys? No, not anymore. I used to. I only have rabbit ears now. I got tired of paying cable company $80, $100, way too much to watch. I don't watch a lot of sports, so I was like, so I got rabbit ears, so I don't get anything on the TV. I watch Netflix and Amazon Prime. TEB. I used to watch Trailer Park Boys when I had. Sorry, man. Years ago when I had cable.
And then turn left.
And then turn left. Okay.
Turn left.
Turn left. Oh, thank you. Maybe. It's like you were moving again. Leave you now? Oh, past 1 a.m. Well, thank you for joining in, Hades. Appreciate it.
Roundabout. Take the second
I was
exit.
glad to have somebody from Brazil. Argentina, sorry. What do I have up on my maps here? Argentina, Germany, UK, 2 from US, 2 from Canada, and 3 from Brazil. So that's that was the right way. Yes, from Argentina. I'm sorry. Oops, come on now, what's happening here? It's like Hercule Poirot, who was an Agatha
Exit
Christie
now.
detective from Belgium. Excuse me, and
Get
they'd say he
ready
was
to
French.
turn right.
Oh, I am from Belgium.
Turn right.
I wonder if you could turn right on a red here. Find out, eh? Apparently not. Okay. Uruguayans.
Get ready to turn left.
Uruguayans.
Turn left.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a driveway. I can't turn left there, for God's sake. You're the one from UK. Pedro Pete.
Turn right.
Really? You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh, you're in the way there, buddy. So we may have a slight discussion here. We're gonna have a difference of opinion with this guy, I think. Just a slight one, though. Not so much that we. Oh, it's a little difficult because we're trying to push against that. Why are we going here? Kind of person wants us to go up here to drop off a cargo. We can. Sorry. Muttering and mumbling.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
The hell? Okay. Flamengo or flamenco?
Get ready to turn left.
Or flamingo? Okay. And is
Turn left.
right
and
there?
then turn left.
Okay.
You
Ah.
have arrived at your destination.
Flamingo is flamingo. I have arrived possibly very late. Clank. Federal holiday there, yeah. Local, state, federal offices, post office closed. Malls and shopping. Yeah, I see ours is a bit of a mixed max. Our malls shopping open at 12:30. So okay, let's see what we can get from here for a cargo. If anything. Okay. So here we are in sunny Italy, sort of. We'll change the time to be morning. Unless we get a really nice cargo. So we're here, and I guess anything going this way be good. Anything going up Nuremberg. Even something here, we just take small roads and we just wander up. But something going up here would be good. Heilbronn. So, oh, thank you for being here, Hades. I'm gonna pick up another cargo and I'll go for a little bit. It's 11:22. Maybe I'll go till midnight. I hate to quit when there's a bunch of people following. Okay, let's see what we get from here. Oh, well, look, got stuff. A lot of stuff from Turney. I didn't think we get so much. Okay, so not going here or here. No, or here. No. So that might work. To Nice, Hungary. That might be a good trip. What else we got? Romania, Poland. Nitrocellulose. That sounds like something dangerous. 13 tons of nitrocellulose to Poland. I'm tempted to take that. Offer expires in 1 hour 59 minutes. Oh, that one. Except I got a problem. I hate driving at night because I like to explore the game. So I'm gonna have to do this. Change the time to 6 in the morning. That means I've lost a bunch of those. But yeah, good night, Hades. But there will be new ones, right? So here, Thessalonica. Wait. There. Slovakia. D for Germany. That's not bad. 18 tons. Oh, that wall panel thing. What else we got that goes farther? Shaft to Lyon. Budapest is Romania. No, we're not going there. E? E is España. I'm like, where's E? And oh shit, I'm aired. Look at that, eh? 25 tons of tubes to Norway. Jeez, let's do that one. And I'm not going to finish it tonight, but that's a nice trip. Okay. Expires in 11 hours, so I've got a bit of a buffer in there. Trip time 60 hours. Okay. ACC tubes. That's here. They'll be sitting there somewhere. I'm not sure where they are. Oh, right there. Maybe, is that them? This is ACC, isn't it? No, we're just coming here. Thank you for opening the gate. But, yep, take the job. Well, they were back there. Go back here at fast, backwards. They don't, for some reason, they don't mark the cargoes anymore. That's a real suicide rack, eh? Like, you jam on the brakes like that bit of metal is going to do anything to stop those things from going right through the back of your head. Not going to happen. Okay, so I wonder if I've got... Can I lift any axles? This one goes up. That's my axle goes up. And back down again. One in the back. I think there is. Sorry. Needed to get there where I have a better view. Which one's going up? The front one's going up. That doesn't really help much. That just saves wear and tear on the tires. It goes down for the support the weight, and when you're empty, you put the axle back down, up. Yeah. If it was the back one, I could be able to lift it, and I'd get a better turning radius. So. Okay. So I believe we have the small option. How do you know that, when you have the small road option? Look at that. Isn't that interesting? So that's 5,300 kilometers, 90 hours. And the other choice, make best.
Finding a new route.
Yeah. 4,061 hours. In this case, it goes straight up along there, along the coast and up there. I think I want the one that goes through Russia. All these little towns and stuff. That's my preference. What do you think? More fun. The only things you have to be careful when you do the small roads, because sometimes it does stupid things. Okay, so diagnostics. Do we need to get our truck fixed? We could sometime. The tires. Do we need gas? Well, I think we're good for gas, so let me check here to see if there's garage right on the way out or something. Oh, and the game crashed. Okay. It's alright. We'll start the game again. Happens sometimes. Come on now. You do it. Okay. Don't know what we broke that got it upset. And it'll be a challenge to come out of here, but we know that because we came into here and realized, oh shit, we're going up here? Yes, you are. So, let's check while we're waiting for that. Let's see if the our train is still working. 75F in Dubai, and it's 8:31 their time. Ah, do we have anybody from Dubai? No. Um, I think I've had somebody on from. Maybe Iran. Like I've had somebody on from over there that was like, oh, interesting. You're from there. Okay. Okay, so I got to take my job offer again. That one. Take the job. That's R2. R2, D2. Okay. Okay, and our map, just to confirm, it's the long way to Tipperary map. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Just let me tweak my sound a bit here. There we go. Okay, open the gate, please. Yo. Nobody coming? There normally isn't. So is this?
Turn right.
I'm pretty sure it's not going to be self-steering. No, it's just a trailer. F. Bye. Oh wait a minute, we never did that, did we? Use the weather. Use the weather here to just find out what the weather is in Dubai.
Get
3,
ready.
2,
Turn
1.
right.
Oh, we're steering tracks.
Turn right.
Right here? No, after the tracks. Like down that little tiny road next to the tracks, because there's no room. You need this one. Yes.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah.
Turn left, and then turn right.
Turn left. Not sure what the hell you're talking. Oh, I see what you're telling me to do. A little ahead of yourself. Turn left,
Turn right.
then turn right. Okay, we did that. Oh, okay, and then through town.
Get ready to turn left.
I could get ready to turn left.
Turn left.
Get ready at the roundabout.
Take the first exit.
Well, thanks, Sky.
Exit now.
Okay. What?
Get ready to turn right.
Oops, there was a car there. Hiding behind that truck. Sit like this for a bit. Now we're just driving into the sunrise in Italy. Oh, the mountains are popping up. Any more popping up? Around the corner? Guy's been hiding here. Guess not. Must
Go
be
straight on.
the gas station. Way up there. Ah, now maybe as we go farther north in Italy, we have more mountains. Because that's a mountain. I don't think we're going to climb it. Possibly not even worry about it. We may go down a valley here. Oh. Valley of the Ho Green Giant. So I've been binge watching Grey's Anatomy. I started watching it years ago when it was on TV. And then I got out of the habit. I missed a few of them. And then I started watching it on Netflix. And I've gotten as far as, and I really liked the initial ones. I found the plot. I really enjoyed the plot and the subplots that were woven together, and the characters, and the sort of the links between what the characters were trying to solve and problems they were having, and the diseases and ailments that the characters had, that the patients had. And then it just sort of seemed to fade away. And then the last one I watched was one, spoiler alert, I haven't watched it. Spoiler alert, but I think it's in season 8 when a bunch of them, they're all in a plane. They're all flying somewhere to perform a twin operation or something. So all the specialists, all the stars, almost all of them, in a plane, and the plane crashes. And I think then they're going to have to save each other or something, or I don't know. It just seems so far-fetched. Because they all seem to have survived. Just dumb. But I like to jump the shark, so I got about 15 minutes into that episode, and I just haven't watched it for a couple of weeks now, so. Ooh, maybe we do go into the mountains. Yeah. Sesame Street's 50 years old. Ah. Ah. My kids definitely grew up with Sesame Street. They're 40 and 39. Years old, wow. So, I mean, Oscar the Grouch should be blue anymore. He should be blue with gray hair. No, Oscar the Grouch is green, isn't he? So he should be green with gray hair. Cookie Monster that's blue?
Go straight on.
Looks nice. Working on that building there. They got scaffolding up. Oop, they've also got a speed limit here. Sorry. Sorry, little town of whatever your name is. Fire, I guess. I think we're just going through a valley here. Pretty sure we don't get to climb that mountain. That would be cool. Kind of neat, eh? Dark here in the valley. Interesting looking mountain there. Oh, got train tracks here? Just an intersection. The one? Oh no, it's just because it's right angle turn in the middle of a town. Oh, there are train tracks. And there's a train. There will be. Oh, do you want to be a little passenger run? Oh no. Up so we can see. That way. That way. There it is. An interesting little electric locomotive. Cookie Monster and Grover are both blue? Oh, okay.
Turn left.
Left. Eh? Really? Because this doesn't seem to be a road. Oh, I think I've taken this before.
Turn left.
I think I've taken this before. Go up here. Really? Because I think
Turn left.
people live up here. It's somebody's farm or something.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, I remember this now. Yeah, it's a little shortcut between the two highways.
Turn right.
Oops, stopping. Not stopping. Oh well, not caring. Nasty, nasty intersection. And here we are. Back on a bigger highway. Isn't that interesting, eh? So I appreciate everybody here. Thank you very much for viewing, and if you're a follower, thanks for following. And if you want to subscribe, you can use your Amazon Prime to subscribe free for a month, or you can share me with bits, or you can buy my books. There's info on my channel there about the 2 books I've published so far. Excuse me. Hey, Mel. Like it on the roof. I can see better. I can see more. It's like the bumper cam, whatever that is. Oh, okay.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay,
Exit now.
I will. I will, and I did. So I think I might go till, well, I'm just might gonna go to midnight. We'll see how it goes. Shame, eh? I got seven viewing, and I've got 15 on the list of viewers, which includes bots. Somehow. How you doing for gas, Gramps? Good. Oh, yeah, the repair place is coming up. Not that I'm needed, but I'm just, there was one, you know, stop. Let's stop for a moment. Um, nope. Nope. Go this way, that way, that way. It's like, oh, over here. Oop, no, let's go this way. Let's go that way. Sorry. Gas we were thinking of. Gas were good, so.
Go straight on.
I will go straight on. Slowly. Oh. Interesting. Solar panels. Huh. And now leaving, Justina. Thank you for your town so small that they've got the welcome on one side of the sign and thank you for visiting on the other side. Deary me. Perhaps we have to watch the speed go through town, eh? At the
At
roundabout.
the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay.
Exit now.
Go. not doing 70 here. So, what do we got in the fields? We've got, the mustard? Maybe. Nice mix of trees. I think our snow has stopped, but tomorrow our LRT, our light rail transit, will be challenged by it. It's broken down, I think, 3/4 of the days so far in the last 6 weeks that it's been running, so we'll see how that goes. There's a little grove over there. Olive trees, maybe? No, they're too small. Ah, Tyler the farmer. Thanks for dropping in to say hi. Got a bunch of people here, Tyler. I'm driving from here, Turney, and I decided to take the small roads, so I'm going up to here. The normal route just went fairly straight all the way down the coast there and fairly directly, but we don't want to go normal. We've got to go. Life is treating me good. I'm doctor's appointment Wednesday, but that's just a referral to an ophthalmologist. We had a bunch of snow. I got my snow tires on a couple of weeks ago. I'm good. I don't really have to drive anywhere in the neighborhood anyways. I can just walk there, so which I will do tomorrow. Walk over to the grocery store, get some bread. Coffee. I have enough coffee. I have enough coffee for one coffee in the morning, so that's good. Nothing worse than waking up and realize that you have to go out and buy coffee. And you're not awake enough to go and buy coffee. Yep. Yep. You're not just on as late as you are usually. I've got my Ottawa time up there. It's almost midnight. So I have a decision to make at midnight. .30. A nice little villa there with some shed and some equipment. When you have a blizzard, do I get bread, milk, and toilet paper? Well, it's not really a blizzard. I mean, it's... Yeah, like I said, it's a few inches of snow. And I think it's going to be done by tomorrow, but... yes, if there's going to be a big storm, you know, I stock up on bread and milk. Usually have lots of toilet paper. Maybe some mac and cheese or something. Geez, maybe that's what I should make tomorrow for supper, mac and cheese. Deliver toilets and paper, yeah. Coming through, folks. Coming through. Just playing through. Ah, the speed limit has changed, so I assumed it was going to and just stomped on it, and it was like, yes, you can do 70 now. Just 70? Yeah, just 70. What are we doing here? Oh, we're doing that. So we can change highways. I gotcha. Wondered, why are we looping like that? Yeah, I'm doing good. Glad to hear you're doing good too. Not as much writing as I'd like to be doing, but I'll do some more tomorrow. Going up to my local, not every day. I'm trying to do that. I mean, I'm not buying any booze to bring home either, so that's helping. Trying to cut back.
At the roundabout, take the
Oh,
third
oh, 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 oh. Yeah, well, you got your ass moving, that wouldn't have happened, would it? Okay, now go. Okay, go. Are you gonna pout now? Shit, he's gonna pout now because how good my traction is here.
exit now.
I will. Pain in the ass he is, eh? Oh, there we go.
Turn right.
Fix that. You moved to Oilers country. The Oilers country. Oilers country. Edmonton. You moved to Edmonton? We got somebody else on here from Edmonton. We had somebody in here from Edmonton because he was saying it was minus 20. No, I think he might be from Fort McMurray or something, but is it minus 25 where you are?
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Thank you. I'm gonna pull out in the buses. Yeah, I know. I gotta crowd you. No. Telepass, telepass, telepass. This guy. The brown ones are telepass. Okay. It's only minus 9. So where was he? He was in north, very northern. Well, where he is then? Then it was minus 28 where he was. Where are we here? We're looking for a breakpoint here. There. Nope. Maybe there. Yes, there. Do a breakpoint here. What Alexa said. I need to get a smartwatch. I'm not sure what kind of smartwatch to get. There's one my son told me about, the BIP. Pretty good. I was looking at smartwatches. There's one I really like that's 350 and it has all sorts of good features and stuff. But then I was asking my son about one of the features, and he said, "Why don't you get this other one? It's only $100." So, Winifred Edmonton. Oh, -9. But there's stuff farther north, isn't there? Well, let me check out where it is, my friend. Speaking of farther north, I got a friend who lives up. Sort of partway up Hudson Bay. Let's see what it is where Ivan is. There we go. -21. Okay. Go for it, Ivan. Oh, stopping. So what happened here? Oh, same thing that happened to me. Somebody hit somebody. Somebody hit somebody, and they're just going to sit there and think about it. So the AI sometimes gets its dickers twisted.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Panama, Bologna. Cops there. Well, you should go back up.
Right.
Do something useful. I'm not sure what you're doing there. But it's going to be +2. All right. Oh, just missed that car. Okay, so what was I going to do? That's what I was going to do this. And I can do this. Yeah, excuse me, folks. Yeah, we'll just do this. How's that? Well, happy with that? Should be. Yeah. Not that tidy, but well, our ground was still pretty warm though. I was out this morning. There was no snow on the ground, and I was jabbing holes in with a trowel to plant some daffodils my girlfriend left with me, and it was doable. The ground, a little crisp, but it was good. So, but but that's it for me, folks. It's midnight at the Oasis. I'm gonna have to fade away. Let me just check to see if there's somebody we can raid. Who else? Somebody else who's driving. Nope. Don't see anybody I know. So I'll have to just abandon you all, folks. Sorry. Thanks very much for viewing. Thank you for following, cheering, subscribing, all them things. And I'll be back on tomorrow tomorrow, Tuesday. Be back tomorrow. I'm starting driving early in the morning, mid-morning. Get up, have my coffee, drive for an hour, and then drive later on too. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. But glad I don't have to drive to work tomorrow. My work is steps away from the kitchen. Just in the front room. I just sit there and write. So ta-ta for now, folks. And Chris, still there? So yeah, good night all, and we'll catch you tomorrow.